What's that? Fulgrim! How are you, my love? Oh, it's this place. That's nice. And what the hell is this? It feels so weird being here. It feels like it doesn't belong. I burnt it. Small large cluster. It's just another form of a pot. It's literally a pot in tentacle things. That's what it feels like. What? Where's the other one? I'm gonna backtrack a bit, because as the kind of guy I am, I like making sure I've explored everywhere. Okay, explored everywhere here. Now to... Oh, I actually do want to kill this guy, though. Hey, ma'am. Come on. We both want this. Maybe it is just me. Maybe I'm the only one that wants this. In which case, hopefully you can forgive me. There we go. Did I get nothing from that? Just a bunch of souls? Not sure how much souls I got, but it was a bunch of them, I guess. I'm guessing later on you go to that area and you can just jump back here. That's pretty cool. So I guess I'll just continue. Although, because it's getting a bit late where I am, I might take a small break. Do some grinding after I wake up, if I can't record. If I can record, good. But it really depends. I first want to just make sure I explored everywhere, because I feel like I took a few turns that were random. So the textures make that wall look see-through. Just a little bit. Like the fire shadow isn't totally perfect. Like, will I end up using these wind things for something? That's what I'm wondering. Interesting. So I was meant to go through this. Was a close one. Oh. Interesting. I like it.
So, 3 swords total.
So it seems.
It's always 3, isn't it?
Pardon?
3 keys, 3 stones, 3 swords. Rather predictable, don't you think?
Oh.
Have you lost your mind?
No. I just hate it when the creator takes shortcuts.
Burn, baby. Jesus. Turns out I'm not taking a break after all. This is funny. Ow. This game has really stepped up in difficulty. Can't imagine what, well, there's the War Master, there's the Definitive. I wonder if they'll make one for this. But I guess did they bring out those games because they knew they were going to make Darksiders 3? It seems my whip, I think, doesn't make him block. Or at least it isn't as likely. Fuck you. These tips aren't... There's not much tips. I'm not like... That's just annoying. I'm reading the same thing over and over again usually. Such a small thing, but it feels so annoying. I fucking hate you. You can't break guards either, I think. So it's really just a patience game. Oh. Well, that works. Insta-kill. Like right here, I wish the camera angle was a little more up. Just so I could see him more. Hey mate, come here. Let's fight someone we won't be annoyed. Never mind, we're being annoyed anyway. Allow me. Stupid statue, what the hell? Makes me think we'll have to go up here after we get the 3 swords. Oh, that looks, interesting. Oh, okay, this is the path that would have taken us anyway. Can we be hurt in here? Like, if someone were to, like, hit us right after we get in there. Oh, that's cool. That's the upper part that I couldn't get to before. It's another one of those guys. Medium lurcher clump. Oh, where does this lead? Those sounds don't sound nice. Healing shot. Where is this place? Do I have like a map? Wish I had a map. I'm gonna risk it. Goodbye. When the light isn't hitting them, they all look black. So I'm like, oh, there's a different kind of skeleton. No, there isn't. if you want to keep on giving me free XP, I'm fine with that. Oh, okay, so this turns, and then it gives me time to get on it. Goodbye. Oh, the floor doesn't rotate, only the walls. That's sad.
Skeletons. Never even break a sweat against skeletons.
Skeletons can be easy, that's true. But now I think we have to fight one of these guys. Do we have to... Oh. Can we even fight this guy with just this? Okay. Bring him in. And the sword disappears with me. That's funny. I was hoping that I would have jumped out of his hitbox, but it seems that every single boss or mini-boss in this game have a very big hitbox. It's funny. I love that there are different fighting mechanics for when we have this sword. Maybe it's meant to bring back death? War, I mean? And how he uses that kind of sword? I think he does. I haven't played, War's game in a little while. Ow. Fuck you. Oh, right. I forgot I didn't kill all the skeletons that were nearby him. Alright, let's set Fury. I like the joke that they named her Fury, and she has a power that makes her go full of flames. Maybe it's not meant to be a joke, but I see it as a joke. Ow. Okay, I'm being a bit slow. How low is your health? It's sort of low. Oh, that was great. Insta kill. Yep, there it is. Oh, Luminous Visage. These tattered remains can be shattered in your inventory to acquire the power trap within. Shattered again, attribute point. Oh, nice. Who's shooting me? Oh, you. And that must be where the second sword is. Yep, there it is. Well, I think I'll go to a Volgrim's place first. Can I heal my Nephilim's thing just by talking to him? I hope so. No, I can't. It's just by,
This will be fun for both of us.
by killing enemies.
As you take your time.
Oh, he has an infinite amount of silver of adamantine now. That's cool. Oh, reduces incoming damage. Temporarily improves attack speed. Let's read these. Consuming the shard is invigorating. Soldiering on no longer seems difficult, so difficult. Continuing his important work, as hell grew stronger and heaven's armies began to stumble, Raphael took a new approach. Dipping into the well of souls, he removed a sampling of the spirits contained within, and combined their essence with that of the life force strand. The result was more potent, but Raphael was not satisfied. Okay. Frequently used by soldiers on the front lines of the most brutal skirmishes, allowing them to keep fighting against overwhelming odds. These shards are not without their disadvantages. Repeated use often leads to a full numbing of the body, making it impossible for a warrior to know their limits. Oh. The imprisoned essence of a time spirit is incredibly powerful, and is capable of warping the fabric of time around it when activated. Some say the time spirits are a race of old ones, who remain mostly uninvolved in the affairs of the Three Kingdoms. Who is Jamara, anyway? A creation of the angel Funel, who distilled his divine judgment into a shard, intended only for the angel's task with storming the gates of the Dark Kingdom. These shards are scattered when Phanuel was attacked by a Hadramon, overcome with grief over the demise of his beloved Raziel. Phanuel's fate is unknown. Okay.
As you wish. This. As you wish. Take your time.
Continuing his important work as hell grew stronger and heaven's armies began to stumble. Oh, I've already read that one. Oh, it's a small healing shard I haven't read. As was his nature, the Archangel Raphael worked diligently to find new means, performing healing miracles. In these shards he wove a strand of this life force that powered creation, so that any who possessed it might be healed. However, a strand wasn't nearly enough for heaven's needs during the war. Okay. The remnant of an angel's soul, deeply damaged and corrupted from demonic possession. Havoc shards become more common the longer the war raged on, and as the constitution of Heaven's armies weakened, possession became much easier. The shard is largely dependent on the one who uses it, as its effect is determined by the strength of one's soul. Those who are weak-willed will find themselves receiving little benefit. For those absent of soul, the shard's consumption is not advised. Oh. So it hurts those that don't have a soul. The imprisoned essence, I already read that. Since their creation, the angels have searched for every corner of existence for signs from the Creator. Very rarely they will discover monuments blessed by His word. With the aid of old ones, long since lost to history, the angels turned these blessings into miracles, able to turn back death or turn demons away from darkness. Oh, that's cool.
As you wish.
Well,
Please take your time.
I might go back to Haven and see if Old Thing can upgrade my weapon. Press X after jumping to perform an air attack, but make sure the enemy hitbox doesn't hit you, because you can't dodge while in the air. Hey, Old Thing, how are you? Now, I've had no proof that we get better weapons yet, so I'm just going to assume we stay with the weapons we have.
Well, Matt, aiming to lay down a mighty
Oh, what the hell?
are we?
What's this?
Interesting. Bests and blessings to you, Fury.
What's Chains of Scorn? Some attacks ignite the target. Scorn, the hilt that Fury carries with her at all times, forged long ago by the Mad Smith. Scorn adapts to Fury's will with each of her forms. The preferred form Scorn is a bladed whip that Fury wields with quick, devastating precision. And then, Scorn, the hilt that Fury carries with her at all times, forged long ago by the Mad Smith. Scorn adapts to Fury's will with each of her forms. Inspired by the burning power of the Fire Hollow, Scorn takes the form of two blazing flails. Fury uses the flails to dispatch enemies with violent elegance. Ooh. I can't equip it though. Does it change? No, it doesn't. How do I equip it? Unless... Yep, I saw it for a split second. That's the other weapon, the hollow weapon. Okay. So that's how we're doing things. It's gonna be a bit complicated, but I'll try dealing with it.
What do you need? Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we? Oh, what beautiful! Some of my best work. Didn't think that was possible, but now you're even interesting. All right.
You're even
Let's see what I
interesting.
can do for you. Interesting. Good
All
luck
right.
to you, Fury.
Haven welcomes you.
Thanks.
I bid you welcome.
How can I ever repay you?
Oh, it's the humans I saved. Is that other guy here? Because I saved two. One was out of the cutscene though. Is this you? I think it is. Can't talk to her though. because she was optional, so they didn't give her words. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take a break. Probably gonna grind a bit by fighting the enemies around, killing myself, then fighting the enemies again. Lag. But for now, I'm actually having fun with this, so can't wait to play again tomorrow, honestly. Hoping I will gain around maybe...
Do make sure they scream, horseman.
I don't want to overexert myself, but I want to aim for like 10 to 20,000. If I get bored enough, maybe 50,000. But that's pushing it, so I don't know. But that's what I'm going to be aiming for. And then we're going to open all of these. Oh, by the way, I can do this. 19 level. Cool. Now I'm going to put this into strength, so I can do more strength. Cool. There is almost nothing that the Seven fear of on this or any other plane of existence. They will spread their poisonous destruction as long as they are able, with no thought given to their own preservation. But there is one thing, something that strikes terror into their rotten hearts. Captivity. Who the hell is this Jamara? Seriously, he's running everything. Is Jamara like the Watcher girl who's with me? I don't know. Either way, see you guys.